car giveaway, sponsored by Alan J. Automotive Network.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you. Well, good morning. My name is Alan J. Wildstein, and I want to personally thank you for the opportunity to share in this morning's huge graduation festivities. And let me be one of the first to officially say, congratulations, class of 2026. We're all so very proud of you. I would like to thank the school board members, school staff, and most especially the graduating seniors here today for participating in and supporting this year's Wheels for A's program. And I would also like to give special thanks to Stephanie Dolak and Caitlin Reed for their help in auditing all the entries for accuracy. This year, we had 172 seniors submit a total of 2,022 A's. Way to go, Blue Streets! With the support of this amazing community, we are very proud to be giving away the Kia K4 to my left with the Blue Streak pinstriping package. And Michael Witham's going to tell you a little bit more.
Thank you, Alan. This year marks our 34th anniversary in business and our 28th anniversary of our Wheels for A's program. As many of you know, we currently give away 5 vehicles to high school graduates here in the Heartland. Last night, Avon Park and Clewiston, less than 1 hour ago, we were in Hardy giving away a car. Most important today, here we are with Sebring and Lake Placid this afternoon. And we will have given away 115 cars after we conclude this afternoon. And we thank you for allowing us to be here today to make someone's graduation just a little bit more special. And with me today, of our nearly 400 Alan J team members, we have quite a few here representing tonight. But without delay, I'm going to ask Don Alwell to come on up here, and let's just give away another car.
As Michael said, we literally just walked in like 10 minutes ago from the trip at respecting the speed limit all the way from Wauchula. Good news, we've killed all the love bugs between Wauchula and here. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to talk to the class for a minute here. You are surrounded by 2,000 plus people that have been supporting you since day one. And I don't mean day one of your high school, I mean day one of your existence. Okay? And so they've done a great job right there. And what I want you to do is I want you to show them a little bit of love right now, understanding how much emotion you got and how proud they are of you. What do you think of them? Conversely, you folks have been told to be respectful and formal all morning long. And it's time to blow the roof off this place, if you know what I mean. On the count of 3, let these 400 plus graduates, let them know what you think of today. 1, 2, 3, go! All right, so as Alan and Michael mentioned, this car is going to be somebody's going to have a tough day today because they got a tough decision to make. You're going to have to decide whether or not you want to this car, which is yours to keep. It is yours forever if you want it to be. It's not a loan, it's not a 1-year lease or 2-year lease or anything like that. You don't pay anything. You pay no sales tax, you don't pay for the license, you pay nothing, okay? All you have to do is show your driver's license and proof of insurance when you pick it up. That's option 1. Option 2 is you would normally get about $10,000 in cash to choose from. However, we can't buy this car for $10,000 cash. $10,000 doesn't go quite as far as it used to, if you know what I mean. So we said, all right, let's be fair about this. Alan very quickly said, let's bump that to $15,000 cash today. So you got option 1 or option 2. Tough choices to make, right? Let's see who gets it first. So if you would, if I could get the entire Blue Streak class to stand up for me real quick. How about a round of applause for all 400 plus graduates? Okay, so we'll start whittling you down a little bit. Here's the easy one. If you did not participate, for whatever reason it is, in the Wheels Sprays program, you may now sit down. Some of your parents are not very happy right now. That's okay. All right, so we've had 3 cars given away so far. All 3 have been women that have won. Young ladies have won every time. We'll see how this one goes. If your first name begins with the letters M through Z, first name, stay standing. So again, you should only be standing if your first name is from M to Z. If your last name begins with the letters M through Z, last name, sit down. So your first name should be in the back half of the alphabet, your last name should be in the first half of the alphabet, right? Okay. All right, let's get this over with. If you're female, sit down. We are going to have our first male winner of 2026. All right. If your first name begins with the letters R, S, or T, stay standing. R, S, or T. I only see a couple people standing. I saw 2, now I see 3. Okay. If your last name begins with the letters D or E, stay standing. Now wait. I know you're excited. I know you might be excited, but sometimes we've seen where students don't follow directions real well. Not this young man, but maybe it's somebody that's sitting down over here, you know. So do me a favor, very loudly, what is your first name? Trent. Is your last name Ellison? Yes. Good. Trent Ellison, you won a car. Come on up here. Good job, buddy. Congratulations. Hey, Trent, wait. Trent, I think he wants to drive out now, is what he wants to do. All right, so tell me about your plans after high school. What are you going to do?
I'm going to be attending the University of Central Florida.
In the University of Central Florida. I'm going to give you 3 choices. Option 1 is car, option 2 is cash, option 3 is I'm going to talk to my parents first.
Talk to my parents.
That's the one he wants. There you go. One more round of applause, Trent Ellison. Congratulations. Everybody here, we didn't want to take up too much of your time. We appreciate you letting us be a small part of your graduation, and what a celebration it is. On behalf of the 400 plus team members of the Allen J Automotive Network, we are Allen J. You all have a great day. Congratulations, Blue Streaks.